Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
Well, hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to Oakland. We are working on our train station today, and yeah, it's an interesting video. We mostly spend a lot of our time working on the back of the station, trying to work out like a railing. It's like a custom staircase, a custom railing, so it took some time, but I think it turned out super cool. It's just, when I was building this, I thought that I left enough room for everything, and turned out that I did not. So later in the video, I do change the Main Street train station to look more, I don't know, interesting, more Victorian-like. That's not really true. More Gothic Victorian, like Gothic Revival, kind of. And so I was like, yeah, that's a cool style. And I was like, yeah, okay. The only issue with that is it's like so instead of being like a 1-tile wide building, it's now like a 2-tile wide building, which left me like no room for the staircase to kind of come up and like give people space to kind of walk around. So that's a problem. I'm thinking maybe I might just extend the building to like that wall and you'll just walk up into a door. I don't know. You'll kind of see what I mean when it's like right there, like that on top, like that platform. Picture like a floor there. There's like 1 tile there to like walk around. I think that's a lot of space. I think the train station in Magic Kingdom, there's like a lot of space there. There's like a lot of space to just kind of walk around. There's like big stairs, like cases, like big ramps. Again, I thought I left more space and I did not. So I'm trying to fit in as much as I can in this like really tight space, which is a fun puzzle, but it's also like, dang, like why did I do this to myself? It's fine. It ends up looking super cool, but it's just like it's a thing I have to solve in like the future, because the train station, I'm not finished with it yet because I wasn't totally sold on the style, because it's not Main Street. It's like a Victorian Gothic Revival weird style. It's not like, you don't see that on Main Street USA. It's not like a typical Disney style. So I wasn't totally sure, but I think I'm gonna stick with it. I might change the colors up a little bit to make it more like Disney-esque, but for now, I think it's gonna stay, but I like it. I like it a lot. I also just didn't want the balusters to be like sideways. So yeah, here I go, adding vases everywhere, which it works. I mean, it looks great. It just sounds crazy. Alright, so let's talk about the new DLC that is coming out soon. The trailer hasn't come out yet. The trailer is coming out, I believe, tomorrow. I'm recording this on Monday. No, sorry, Tuesday. Today's what, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Wow, what day is it today? I have no idea. It's summertime. It's August. Who knows? Well, it's a Studios pack. We can tell that. The mascot has like big popcorn. Big popcorn. Yeah, it's a Studios pack, and I'm trying to figure out like what the rides could be. If they don't include like a Tower of Terror, I would be surprised. They had a Kuka arm in the last pack, and they could easily do that. That would be like a real, like everyone would be hyped for that, so that would be a good thing. This is the thing, right? Is like this game, we need rides. We have plenty of theming, we have plenty of scenery. Like my main street and my main park is Art Deco themed, and I was able to do a lot with the mythology theme, with the aquatic theme, with like combining a lot of different stuff and decals and whatever to try to make like a Spanish revival theme. And like the mythology theme goes a long way in making a lot of Art Deco stuff. But it's nice to have an Art Deco theme. Obviously, I'm gonna like be redoing a lot of my main street most likely. But this game just needs rides right now, and I think, you know, a Studios pack, that's kind of the thing where I'm like, I don't know what you would put in a Studios pack. My wish list would be a Tower of Terror, I guess a Kuka arm. I wouldn't really use it because I don't find those rides very fun. They are like a dark ride, so yes. I mean, obviously, number one is always going to be like a Dumbo, because we have no spinner. This game has no spinning ride, which is crazy. Well, like a backlot tour. If this doesn't come with a backlot tour, I'd be very surprised. And I guess one thing that's on like my wish list for this pack would be just like a theater setup, just like just seating. Like just people file into seats, they sit down, and then after like a certain amount of time, they leave. Basically like a flying theater, you know, like that setup, except, okay, this is the thing that I'm like, if we get this type of setup, I know what's going to happen is they're going to be putting a massive screen inside of that theater, which, sure. I mean, that makes sense to try to like program what you want the TV or like the movie to be. Like they might come with like pre-made movies. That would make sense, right? Because it's like it's a movie pack, so of course they're gonna have pre-made movies. But yeah, I don't want a massive screen to be in the theater. I think it would be really cool to have just like a bunch of seats pointed towards like nothing, and then you could kind of just add whatever you want, because then you could have like a stage show like outside, and you could just have like seats pointed towards a stage show, and then people could just kind of like, I mean, you can make like your own animatronics now. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like putting a screen in the way like the flying theater would kind of be like not an injustice. Oh god, that sounds so egregious. No, I don't know, just it would feel like we're so close, you know. I'm also not sure how Planet Zoo did their, like, grandstands, I guess, for viewing stuff. See, that's the thing, right? I didn't play a whole lot of Planet Zoo. I pre-ordered the new one that's coming out in October, though, and my computer comes soon, so I'll be like really golden to play that one. This computer was okay to play that, I think, but I don't know. It was time for a new computer. Like the keyboard is broken, the Wi-Fi chip's dying, a whole mess of stuff. But yeah, no, Planet Zoo 2 is going to be super interesting. But again, I don't know how they did the grandstands in Planet Zoo 1. So maybe that could be coming to this? That's the thing. I don't know. We have like that whole new like entertainment tab, and this Studios pack feels like it's basically just entertainment, right? Like you think Studios, you think entertainment. So I don't know. I hope that we get like mascots and a meet and greet. This is the thing that I've been talking about for a while on the Discord that I'm in. We have cameras. We have like the the coaster cameras. I would love it if we could attach coaster cameras to just like meet and greet or something. Like, I don't know what to even attach it to, but you kind of get what I mean. Because Disney has like the cameras that just kind of are like sitting there, you know, like the character, like the mascot. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's like on like a tripod with like a person behind it, you know. But something like that, and it's like a coaster cam, and you can then buy the photos in like a shop or something. But I would love if you could just have a meet and greet situation with the coaster cams, and people can buy their own photos, and it would be adorable. I mean, they're expanding coaster cams to be on track rides, which kind of leads me to believe that we are getting a Tower of Terror. I mean, come on, right? I don't know. Speculation is not really like, I'm not good at it because I'm just here like, I don't know, man. Who knows? I mean, I was wrong about the Main Street stuff. I thought it was gonna be like New Orleans themed. I'm happy that it was, what it is. But yeah, anyway, sorry that I spent so long talking about a pack that's not even out yet. And we have like a 10-second little teaser trailer for it, and like that's it. We will know more tomorrow, but I'm just excited for it, just new stuff. But yeah, as you can see, changed the style completely. It's like a Gothic revival style now. There's a lot of like town halls and like libraries around me that look like this. That's just when they were built, which is like a fashionable style back then. So like when they were like rebuilt, so. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I gotta work on like the symmetry. I have to build like I almost called them wings. Yeah, I guess like the wings, like the platforms, because it's not just like this little building. It has like a whole platform bit, and you'll see me try to scale this right now. The glass, it doesn't really work because I just got to build a whole new cover because it needs to line up with like that tower. It needs to line up with the building now. I'm not exactly sure if I want there to be a bit that like sticks out, like a gable pointing straight out at this plaza, coming out from the gable that's pointed at us right now. It's a lot to think about. And then I'm also like, if I add a gable pointing out, it won't be symmetrical with the plaza or with the platform up here. So then do I make the station building like symmetrical, but then it'll be off with the plaza? It's fine. I will figure it out. It probably won't have a gable sticking out with like the glass bit, and I might even make the glass bit simpler over the train. But yeah, I want to make this steeper because it follows the roof line, which yeah. But I'm also like, I feel like it should definitely be steeper because aren't these steeper in real life? Also, I'm using like a mirror thing. I think it's a rotating platform, which is I don't know why I did that for this, but I did that for this. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. The style is definitely not a thing that I'm used to. I was trying to find reference images, and I just don't really know what to even search for. I guess like Gothic revival, right? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I said that I would bring out some train facts today, and I did not. I did not Google any, so I feel bad because this is like the time to do it. But also, we're not done with the station, so I have some time. But yeah, the video is coming to an end. I just fill in this wall here. It's yeah, it stays like this for a while, and I don't know. Do you guys like this style of the station? I like it. I think I need to like adjust the colors a little bit because like I don't know, like that like olive green trim is kind of strange to me. Like I like it. I'm just not sure it really fits for this building. I also want to add like trim on like the brick sides. What is it called? You know how they have like chunkier bricks and like the corners that are like 2 or 3 bricks tall? That didn't make much sense, but you kind of get what I mean, right? Like chunkier bricks, like cinder block sized bricks in the corners that are like if you yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's the station, so hooray. Yep. Anyway, it needs a lot more details and needs a lot more just help. So, but I think for now it looks all right. I just gotta figure out some more details for it, But we will get there. This main street is interesting. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.